Yo, welcome to another episode of Shaw Sports and Faith, SSF, and today is a sports-based topic. What I'm talking about today is Kevin Durant should have stayed with the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Durant is one of the greatest NBA basketball players ever. At 6 feet, 11 inches tall, with skills like Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, Kevin is like a created player on 2K from back in the day. His crafty handles, agility, shot creation makes him very hard to stop. He is a mid-range making machine. He is a great post-up player with a great fadeaway jumper and a really good three-point shooter. He can score off the ball and definitely with the ball in his hands. He has decent leaping ability as well. He was an even better leaper when he was younger. He can pass the ball well, and he's a pretty good defender, underrated defender if you ask me. He really has no weaknesses. He won 2 NBA championships and won 2 finals MVPs. He would have won a 3rd championship if he hadn't got hurt in the final series, in the playoffs leading to the final series against the Raptors. He won 1 season MVP. Kevin Durant should have 4 or 5 NBA championship rings. He should have at least 1 more season MVP. He would have more on his legacy resume if he only stayed with the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Durant was the 2nd pick in the draft in 2007 out of Texas by the Seattle Supersonics. Everyone figured Kevin Durant would be a superstar and lead the Sonics to an NBA championship. In 2008, the then Oklahoma City Thunder drafted Russell Westbrook. In 2009, the Thunder drafted James Harden. 3 back-to-back legendary draft picks. All of those guys will be in the Hall of Fame. In 2012, in Kevin Durant's 5th year in the league, he led the Thunder to a finals appearance. They lost in 5 to the Miami Heat led by LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. Kevin played well, averaging 30 points per game in the finals, but it wasn't enough to win a chip against the Heat, who beat them in 5. James Harden left after that season to play for the Houston Rockets. The Oklahoma City Thunder regrouped in 2016 and seemed to be making another run to the finals. It looked promising. It looked promising as the Thunder got by the Spurs and looked as if they were going to beat a record-breaking Warriors team who won 73-9, beating the Bulls 72-10. The Thunder were up 3 games to 1 against the Warriors, with only 1 game needing to get to the finals. The Warriors realized that Durant was the Thunder's only true shooting threat, and Coach Kerr made adjustments. They doubled Durant and forced Russ, who was a guy that liked to drive to the basket and pass it to open guys or just destroy your defense while driving to the basket. They forced him to shoot jumpers. The Warriors came back and beat the Thunder in 7. The Warriors advanced to the finals, where they lost to the Cavaliers, who had LeBron, after being up 3-1 themselves. In the summer of 2016, Kevin Durant shocked the NBA world and joined the Warriors, the very team that beat him. Durant made the move because the Warriors fit his style of play and had other skilled players that the Thunder didn't have. The Warriors needed someone on LeBron's level. Stephen Curry is great, but he was not on LeBron's level. Kevin, if you ask me, was equal to LeBron. The Warriors wasn't going to beat a LeBron and Kyrie team, Cavaliers team, without someone on or close to LeBron's level. With Durant on the Warriors, Steve Kerr's ball movement, his motion style of play, and the Warriors' defense made it very hard to beat the Warriors. The Warriors beat LeBron in 2017 and in 2018 easily, honestly. Kevin Durant dominated. The 2017 Golden State Warriors is considered one of the greatest NBA teams of all time. He fitted perfectly in the Warriors' offense. In 2019, the Warriors was making another run for a three-peat. During the season, a heated argument between KD and Draymond seemed to be the key reason why KD probably wouldn't ever play for the Warriors again after that season. The Warriors went into the playoffs looking good and was playing great. KD got hurt in the Rockets playoff series. He was having a great playoff performance. The Warriors got past the Rockets, and I think it got past the Blazers that year, I'm not sure, and advanced to the finals against the Raptors and Kawhi Leonard. The Raptors went up 2-1 and was looking like they was going to win the championship against the Warriors, who needed Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant came back and tried to help them, and he scored 8 quick points early in the first quarter. It was looking like momentum had switched with Kevin Durant back in the lineup. It was looking like the Warriors was going to come back and beat the Raptors. Durant tore his Achilles, unfortunately, and the Warriors lost the series due to Kevin Durant's injury and then later on Klay Thompson's injury. The Raptors went on to win the NBA Finals. Durant left the Warriors in the summer of 2019 to play for the Nets, who had just signed Kyrie Irving. Durant should have won a championship with the Nets and another season MVP. Injuries, off-the-court issues, and a lack of solid coaching messed up the Nets' chances of winning a championship. Things fell apart, and the Nets broke up their team. Kevin Durant is with the Suns now. He's still playing at a high level, still playing like the great player that he is. But it doesn't look good for his chance to win a ring with the Suns. Lack of team chemistry and a lack of team defense makes Kevin Durant's hopes of winning a ring with the Suns look bleak. Hope I'm wrong, though. Kevin Durant was a perfect fit for the Warriors. His skill was perfect. Was a perfect fit for Curry and Klay. They played well off each other. Steve Kerr motion offense made the game easier for everyone. Steve Kerr knew how to inspire guys and to play he knew how to inspire guys to play hard-nosed defense. Kevin's skill combined with Curry's skill made it hard to double team any one of those guys. If you double team any one of them, the Warriors had shooters on either side of the court to knock down shots or to hit cutters cutting to the basket. Durant, again, would have won 4 or 5 championships or more if he would have stayed with the Warriors. Durant allowed the media to get in his ear and turn him away from a great situation. It can still happen, though. Warriors need to forget pushing for a troubled Jimmy Butler, and they need to go after a Kevin Durant reunion. I've been watching Curry playing this year, and his numbers down, averaging like 22 points, shooting like 43% from the field, 40 from 3. He's not giving you that 27 a game and shooting a high percentage that he normally does. And a lot of it has to do with he don't have star players or guys that just can consistently make shots around him. The Warriors truly need to get another star player to go alongside of Stephen Curry. That is why they're pushing for Jimmy Butler, who is indeed a superstar, but Jimmy Butler brings a lot of trouble to your organizations because he's done it with every team. Instead of going after Jimmy Butler, if it is possible, I think they should go after Kevin Durant, which would be a reunion. They fit well together, they play well together, and I think they could try for one more championship if they get a reunion. Tell me what you guys think. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be sure to hit you in the comment section. Peace and love.